know I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back, so they're really not with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market right now, head over to buymaddencoins.com. They guarantee 5-minute delivery and 24/7 customer support. Use promo code MAZE at checkout for 10% off. What is going on, everybody? Maze-O-Matic back with another Madden 19 video. In today's video, we're doing Weekend League. Last weekend's Weekend League. It's a little bit late. It's like today's Weekend League is starting, and I'm just posting the recap of last week. And you're looking at my team. No changes made on the defense. On the offense, I picked up that new Tyreek Hill, the one that I said I wanted. 89 overall, Team of the Week hero, Tyreek Hill. He's got like 92 speed, so hopefully we can make an impact with him. That's his team. He also has a powered up Tyreek Hill and Ray Lewis. I got Michael Vick, and then the rest of my boys. All right, so let's cut to the chase. I said I was gonna play Weekend League. I did not. Well, I did, but I only played like 5 games, and these are the 5 games. So you're going to see these 5 games. This is the first one. You're going to see the offense I'm running. This dude was blitzing pretty heavy. 3rd and 6, I tried to run the ball. He was at a 3-3-5. I just posted a video on the 3-3-5. This was, obviously the gameplay was taken before I knew about the blitz, but you're going to see he just ran man coverage there with the blitz off the edge, and it absolutely boxed me. 3rd and 9, I got him in another third and 9. And I get my second interception of the game with Landon Collins. It is the first quarter, and the boy Landon already has 2 interceptions. Back with the ball. Defense playing better than offense. We got a dot right there. There's the new Tyreek, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Tyreek Hill getting our first completion of the game, it looks like. 2nd and 9. I don't really know what I was running. You're going to see throughout this whole... Wow, that was very lucky. You're going to see throughout all these games that I wasn't really running like a consistent offense, and that's something that I've struggled with in Weekend League forever. Is like, look at this. I got, what is that, a 31-yard field goal? There's people in my room distracting me. There may or may not have been beverages consumed while these games were being played. Getting ready for the night, and I missed a field goal, 31 yards. That's just the laziness that I was just about to touch on. My issue with Weekend League is I cannot stay focused and go try hard for 25 games. I always do stupid things. I start like, oh man, Telvin Smith, you might have to go. That's like, he does that way too often where he drops interceptions because he doesn't meet the threshold. But he's not dropping that one. User lurk. My defense has been A1. My offense needs some work because, like I said, the focus is not there for all 25 games. And you're probably going to notice that throughout these games, that it's pretty obvious that, like, I could play better. 3rd and goal. 36 seconds left in the half. I go for QB sneak. Don't get it. This time I decide I'm going to take my field goal, and I make this one. An 18-yard field goal is good. Finally, some points on the board at the end of the first half. 3-0. 27 seconds left. I don't really know why I put this in here. Did he throw an interception? Oh, he did. 22 seconds left in the first half, and he throws an interception. And I think that might be all she wrote. After the... Is that the 4th interception we've gotten? I believe that is the 4th interception we've gotten in the first half against this guy. So he had enough. He quit. We're 1-0. Looking at the top 3 going into this game. For some reason, the game glitched out. Those are the new cards, the new checkerboard cards. There's no card art. It's just checkerboards. 3rd and 10, we get the pressure, we get the hit on the quarterback, and we get the ball. So I ran this play. He had absolutely amazing defense for it. He was running. Once again, this 3-3-5. 3rd and 10, I threw it into coverage. Tyreek Hill makes a catch. That shouldn't have been a catch. But this guy was running the 3-3-5 that I was talking about. He didn't run the same blitz that I made in the video, but he ran 3-3-5. Look at this. Oh, what a dot. Oh, what a dot right over the head of the linebacker. 2nd and 10. You see I'm low-key getting dotty out here. Antonio Brown in the flats gets a nice gain of like 18 yards. That's why you should never be afraid to check it down to the flats. Antonio Brown, once again, I shouldn't have caught that one either. You see I'm getting a little bit bailed out here. But Antonio Brown, never be afraid to check in the flats because sometimes, ooh, what a dot. That was a nice play by him. My user should have been there. Don't be afraid to check it down the flats because a lot of times you're going to get more yards than you anticipated. Just like that. That dude checked down the flats, ends up juking, spinning, and he gets about 20 of his own. So that's my little takeaway from this video. I am planning on playing Weekend League this week. I know I did say that last week. Another dot by him down to the 4-yard line. I know I said that last week. Hopefully this week I'm not a liar. I accidentally only left 2 guys on the line of scrimmage, and he ran the ball, and we got pancakes. First and 10. You see I'm running out of wide trips. That's something I want to do a little bit more, is run more wide trips. Because I want to start running the ball. Because you know what? I'm sick of getting screamed at when I play. I want to develop a run game. I want to be that young problem right. I used to only pass the ball. That's no more what I will not be doing that anymore. I will be hopefully running the ball this weekend. I'm going to try to record all 25 games I play. I'm inside the red zone. I'm at the 6-yard line, and I high pass it back to the end zone. Antonio Brown, second touchdown of the game. Great catch by him. He took a hit after he came down with the ball, but he held on to it, tapped the toes in classic Antonio Brown fashion. He threw a dot right there at his version of Tyreek Hill. I don't know if that's the same one, but I feel like my weakness this year has been like the seams. When people go like 5 wide, they just dot up the seams into cover 3, and the safeties in the corner don't make a play on it. But guess who does make a play on it? Reggie White in a QB spy picks off the ball, thrown 10 yards behind him, and I love it. I love it. It's a 2nd and 10, 14-7, my ball, 3:31 left in the third. At this point, I'm kind of just trying to run out the clock because I have the lead and all that. Looking for someone open, I decide to playmaker Tyler Eifert, high pass it to him on 3rd and 19, and he catches it and converts. I'm sure he was not very happy. So he was running that. See, that was the blitz right there. That was that blitz. I ran a halfback dive against it, but that was the 3-3-5 blitz that I made a video on. Everyone's running it. And I'm sure this weekend it's going to be insane. So if you haven't seen my video on the blitz, I would go check it out. I'm not running the blitz in this video. I'm running a different blitz that is also very good. But they're both in the same playbook. He gets hit on 3rd down. My pressure's coming in pretty nice. Getting coverage sacks out here. 4th and 6. He's looking for somebody. Pressure came in. He had to get rid of the ball, and he does not convert. So it is now my ball, 21-7. I think he's going to quit because I would not stay in this game if I was him. Yeah, connection to your peer has been lost, and that's the game too. So what are we, 2-0? 2-0 now going against a powered-up Michael Vick. So that should be interesting. I got the regular Michael Vick. We'll see who plays better. He's starting off with the ball, handing the ball off. My run defense there. 3 rushes for 17 yards from, he had Ezekiel Elliott, I think. Nice play there. Almost intercepted by Casey Hayward. But that was a nice dot by him. He made the right read. 2nd and 6. He's looking for the same thing. I covered it with my user, and it left the middle of the field open. Another good read by him. 3rd and goal. He's at the 9-yard line. He throws the slant. I'm there. No, I was not there with the user. He gets down to the 1-yard line, decides to go for a QB sneak, but I have QB sneak defense. Not today, buddy. Not today. Michael Vick, 2 rushes for 4 yards, turnover on downs. You'd think that'd make me happy. That is the A-gap blitz that I talked about in my last video. It's not blockable. And people just rush the A-gap. I don't know what he was doing there. Casey Hayward with the interception. People just rush the A-gap untouched, and they scream at you and give you a safety. I got a safety. But I'm getting the ball back here, and I see a dot wide open. Tyreek Hill cutting up the field. Look at this. Oh, my God. Give me them cheeks. Give me them ankles, and then give me them cheeks. That was probably the stickiest thing I've ever done in my life. 1st and 10. We get the pressure flying in there. Getting the sack with Ted Hendricks. 2nd and 15. Where are you going with the ball? He's rolling out with his Vic. I have a QB spy. I don't care. That's the thing I love about my defense is I usually have a QB spy out on the field. So guys with like Michael Vick and stuff, they're usually not very effective on the ground because my QB spy usually actually ends up getting sacks and coverage. Like QB spies are the way to go. I'm there. 4th and 21. Not going to happen, buddy. Turnover on downs. 3rd and 10. It's 7-2. My ball. 3rd and 10. I dot him. Antonio Brown in the seams. That's what I was talking about. Seam routes versus cover 3 are very effective this year. 4th and 6. He's going to the seam. Psych. He's going underneath. Nice conversion by him. That was a good read. He's got 154. He's down by 2 possessions. Down by 12 points. And I'm screaming at him almost every single play. And let me know if you guys like these videos, the Weekend League recap videos. It's a decent amount of editing. Oh my God, Sean Taylor. That went right over his head. But they take a decent amount of editing in their long videos. So I don't know if you guys like that style of video. He threw it right at my user right there. What's going on? Give me the animation. 57 seconds left in the first half. He's at the 1-yard line. QB sneak D. What did I tell you? I got the QB sneak D. I also got the run D. My goal line D is actually pretty impressive, I will say. 3rd and goal. He ends up running this toss right here, and we're all over it. Casey Hayward lost his ankles. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, but let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. This is my one play touchdown. 14 seconds left in the first half. I get him, boy. Tyreek Hill. Is he going to make it? He's going to catch it, and he's going to get shoestring tackled by Cam Chancellor. That's fine. I didn't have time after that to get another play going. But what I was saying, let me know what type of videos are your guys' favorites. Because the Weekend League videos can get better. I could just do highlights if you guys want to see that. Or if you guys want to see every single game, I'll bring you 5 videos of 5 games each. The same way AKG does it. I used to like watching those a lot. I haven't kept up in a minute. But I really liked watching those. And I feel like they make you a better Madden player when you see like full game recaps. Just like 25 games a week. It's a lot of editing and a lot of videos, but I feel like we could do it if you guys want to see it. Obviously, we're just dotting this guy. Honestly, this game isn't that interesting. This guy is not very good. First and goal, I ran into the outside. I tried to dive in the end zone, but I guess I wasn't close enough because he just fell to the ground. So, second and goal, I got to run it again. Fullback dive up the middle. Easy money in for the touchdown, 21-9. That's basically the game. The way my defense is playing, I'm trying not to give up any big plays. So, if I can do that, even if he scores, I'm just going to run out the clock. So, that's fine. 54 seconds left in the third. 2nd and 7. We see a wheel route, but we get a sack by Ted Hendricks. The pressure was screaming there. He has 4 sacks on the game. Big boy game for Ted Hendricks. That's his 5th, I guess. 5 sacks on the game for Ted Hendricks. 4th and 23. The boy has no option but to go for it. He's rolling out with Michael Vick. Tried to throw it across his body. We were there. Turnover on downs. You got to quit now. That's the game. See ya. Get off the field, buddy. Get off my field. Why aren't you leaving? There we go. There we go. Quit. I don't want to see your face. Goodbye. Next game, we're 3-0. And we play this dude. The Mutt Master. He is a Mutt Master. He's Ryan Shazier. And he had a really good team. He had a fully upgraded Ricky Williams that he just pounded the rock with. That should have been an incompletion. But he would just pound the rock with Ricky Williams. And it pissed me off because it took 6 guys every time to bring down Ricky Williams. So if you guys have Ricky Williams, let me know how good he is because dude, that made me want him so bad. Like look at this, dude. we could not tackle him. I don't know what was going on. But he made me, he's like, I'm gonna, like, this is the type of offense I want, where it's like mindless, you don't have to make any changes, and it's really tough to stop. On the goal line, 3rd and 10, we ended up making a stop, and he got sacked. So he had to kick his field goal. So despite all that, we held him to 3. My turn to play offense. Randy Moss, a little bit faster than Earl Thomas, I guess, outrunning him, getting a gain of 28 yards on a drag route. So once again, guys, do not be afraid to check down. 4th and inches, I go with the pass, roll out. I had open guys. I just froze up. And then I realized, hey, I have Michael Vick. Let's run it. Let's take a freaking hit. And you guys are going to see in the next game. I know you guys have commented if you hold RB, you can't fumble. That's not necessarily true. If your guy covers the ball, you won't fumble, but it takes a while. Oh my gosh, Michael Vick, you are a man. A man among boys. But if you hold RB, you won't fumble if they're covering the ball, but it takes them a minute to hold the ball. Look at this BS right here. Tyreek Hill with the user spin. That was a good spin move by him. That was good stick work. But basically, what I was doing to stop this guy's run game, the only thing I could do was man up all my corners and safeties. And when I did that, he was able to dot the hell out of me. And if I didn't do that, he would just pound it up my throat. So overall, this guy had a much better team than me, so it made it pretty difficult to do anything. 4th and 12, I was boxed. I didn't have anybody open, and I just threw it under pressure. It went out of bounds. It's his ball. He's up by 3. We end up, like, dude, like, do you see this? 39 seconds left in the first half. Ricky Williams just absolutely goes beast mode on everybody. 1st and 10, I got 30 seconds left. Looking for an open receiver. I find the dot on the sideline. Randy Moss going to make the catch. I only got 2 timeouts. I take a sack here, which I could not do. It was a very bad sack, so I had to use a timeout. 16-7, 15 seconds left. I need some points. Late throw on the sideline. What a catch by Antonio Brown. He doesn't get out of bounds, though. So the clock does not stop, and I have no timeouts. Special teams quick. Get in field goal formation. And this guy must have been pissed that I caught that. I don't know. He paused it or something. And I think he might have paused just to mess up like my timing on the field goal. I don't really know. But I end up with 1 second left getting the field goal off. And it's good. So 10-16. I'm only down by 6. So I get a touchdown here coming out in the second half. I'm gonna be up by 1. And so obviously that's what I'm shooting for. Big dot right there. That's a saying around here, baby. Little dicks, big dots. And big sacks, I guess, too. So we got sacked there. 3rd and 11. Big third down here. I run the ball up the middle because he was running that blitz. The middle was wide open. And we get the first down. 16-10. We're shooting. We're getting close. I probably could have high passed it there to X, but I decided to take off with Michael Vick up the sideline. Gain of 11 or 12. 1st and 10. We need a touchdown here, boys. We need a touchdown here. I threw it high pass. Is it a touchdown? It's not. For some reason, they said he didn't get his feet down, so I had to take my 3 points. 16-13 now. I'm down by 3. I need to stop. And that's been the hardest thing for me so far is to get a stop. The only thing I've been able to do is stop him in the red zone, but I guess it doesn't even matter because my defense isn't even going to see the field. He gets a kick return touchdown to basically kill all hopes and dreams I had. And now I basically need to score quick because I'm going into the 4th quarter down by 2 possessions. I get him with the 1-play tutty. Y'all say this play doesn't work against good opponents. This guy I'd say is a pretty good opponent. And it just worked. We didn't get the 1-play touchdown because he's got a God Squad. And I'd do the stupidest... I don't know what I was thinking. I've never ran that play before like that. I don't know. I was like, in my head, I was like, yo, this is going to work. Yeah. This is going to be dope. And then you see from here, it's just Ricky Williams' show. It was the Ricky Williams show. After that, he just wanted to pound it up the middle. He runs play action. I ran man coverage. Casey Hayward, I guess, can't run with OBJ. Don't blame him. That's a good receiver right there. And he's going to run in for the touchdown. And basically, at that point, an earthquake hit my home. I was going to make a dope comeback. It was going to be a really good comeback, but an earthquake just shattered my PS4. So I had to go get a new one. So that's my first loss. I got really heated. At this point, I was starting to fade away from Weekend League. I was like, this is BS. I'm angry. 1st and 10, though, going against a new opponent. And we're going to get the sack. So it's going to be 2nd and 17. He's starting out the ball after a tough hell game. Or I say hell game. It wasn't a very close game. Oh, you... See, every time I want to say user lurk, Telvin Smith lets me down. 4th and 8. 4th and 8. We have coverage. We have coverage, and he just throws it last minute, and he gets the completion. Good for you, guy. I guess you're good at the game. Congrats. 1st and 10, or it was 1st and 10, but now it's 4th and 2. We get him in another 4th down situation, and he's going to run it with Dan Marino. Once again, it's like, yo, this should not be happening. It should be my ball. We held him again right after that. He ends up kicking his field goal, making it 3-0. And you're going to see my offense step onto the field. I don't really remember how I did to start the game. I remember how I ended the game. This dude's running the 3-3-5. Again, I made a video on this the other day. Yeah, starting off the game. I say small dicks, big dots, but that's just small dicks, no dots. So all we're left with is small dicks. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. 3rd and 13. He throws this weird... This dude's getting bailed all day. And this is the type of stuff that makes me lose focus, because then this happens and I get mad and I just blitz, and then I send everyone on streaks and try to throw it up. My ball, 2nd and 10. I was going to have circle open. I do. He manned him up, but he's not fast enough. It's Tyreek Hill dotted on the sideline to the 42-yard line. Now we are in the red zone, and look at this high pass dot right here. Oh my God. Was that not beautiful? I thought that was like my favorite play I've ever done in my life. His ball, I'm up by 1. I'm getting the ball at half, so he needs to make something happen. He's just playmakering everyone. We end up getting a sack. I don't know why he just sent everyone deep. I don't know why he thought that was going to work. Regardless, 3rd and 2. We get the sack, end of the half. All right, my ball to start the next half. He's running this crazy blitz, coming off the edge, and he's getting us on a sack. So now we're in a bad situation. It's 3rd and 18 once again. He gets us with the sack. Good for you, guy. 3rd and 4. His ball. And he's going to toss it. We're going to make this stop on 3rd down. He's going to kick his field goal, go up by 1 point or 2 points, take away my 1-point lead. And now it's going to force me on offense to have to do something. When he's running this blitz, it was really screwing me up. Run it with Michael Vick. Watch this. So that's what I was referencing earlier in. I pressed R1 to cover the ball, but he didn't cover it yet, and so I just got popped and fumbled. I guess I need to stop, but I can't when he gets bailed like that. You can tell the frustration as I'm trying to commentate this. It's very frustrating, and then that stuff happens too. He is Ricky Williams, and that's just not okay. So I, at this point, was like, screw weekend league, screw all this. I'm done. There's 3 minutes left. I need to score fast if I even want a chance. So I'm just going 5 wide, just tossing. And then I made a very bad read right here. I don't know why I thought that was going to work, but it didn't. I get the ball back. I stopped him. I'm going out of wide trips now. He's in a cover 4. We see the 1-play touchdown, looking like it's going to work. I don't know what just happened there. 1:45 left in the game. 4th and 2. I need to get at least in field goal range very fast. And I throw a dot to Antonio Brown on 4th down. We get in field goal range. I kick my field goal to give myself time to possibly get the ball back. And so I'm down by 6 now. I do the onside kick. I don't get it. And that is basically going to be all she wrote. From there, this guy just took his knees and ran out the game. Oh, I got the ball with 1 second left. And with 1 second left, I tried to run it and it didn't work. So basically, that's going to do it for my weekend last weekend. I played these games, went 3 and 2, and basically didn't touch it again. So this weekend hopefully goes better. I'll try my best to persevere if things get ugly, and also try my best to focus through all the games, because I know that's something I struggle with. I'll try to try hard Brady. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to check out my Blitz video I just posted. I posted a few good tip videos in the past couple weeks. If you guys want to get better at Madden, if you're a beginner and you want to get better, or if you're just looking for some extra tips, go check those out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Now